is Andy Ace 83, and today we're gonna have a special of free-to-play games on Windows 8. Yes, you see, Windows 8 has tried to integrate the relationship between Xbox and the PC or Windows 8 operating systems, which has given them an app called Games, which again gives you access to a bunch of free-to-play games that will give you achievements and be integrated with the Xbox. So, the first question you may wonder is, what is free-to-play? Well, I'll tell you. Or actually, I won't tell you, Wikipedia will tell you. Free-to-play refers to any video game or social or mobile application that has the option of allowing its players to download or play without paying. And there is lots of more things to know about that, as you can see here. And to learn more, you should go to Wikipedia and search for free-to-play. Now, let's have a look at those free-to-play games on Windows 8. Now, I think, without being too sure, that I found every single free-to-play game on Windows 8 right now. The date being 5th of December 2013. We will not look at all of them today. Let's save some for later. Who knows? You may want to know some more and then, give it the right portions. So anyway, let's start by looking at games. The Games app for Windows 8. Now, you know the famous icon of the joystick of the Xbox One or Xbox 360 or whatever. Now, this is the interface for the Games app on Windows 8. And it's supposed to be integrated with Xbox, and so I can see who of my friends are online right now. Hello, Kevin Gigas, Murder Knife, Quen Gual, and Random Person. Those are online right now. Excellent. And then you can watch your achievements here, and then you can watch messages here, and then you can watch your friends here. Yes, that's basically it. Here you can write messages. I really recommend you using this one instead of the joystick or the controller, because that will take forever. Anyway, let's go back to the free-to-play games. Okay, now we're back at the free-to-play games tiles, and today we're going to look at the first line of tiles that are free-to-play. We're going to look at Uno and Friends. Then we're gonna look at Wordament, and then we're gonna look at Monsters Love Candy, and then we're gonna finish off with the Gunstringer Dead Man Running. So okay, let's fire up Uno and Friends. I have a computer with a touchscreen. Yes, I am that privileged, and I bought it cheap. So it's not actually a very good gaming computer or a good computer at all. I just wanted to try out the possibilities of touchscreen. And basically the only advantage I know of is actually to play these games. Yes, so this is Uno. And these are the things that can be said about this game. It is free-to-play, but free-to-play games are not charities, and it has plans for making money, as I will now point out. Most free-to-play games make money by using one or both of these things, and that is advertisement as you can see, not on the screen right now, but it should be somewhere. Just wait, you'll see it. And then in-game microtransactions. Most free-to-play games use one or both of these. So this game uses two types of currency. I don't know why, but most free-to-play games with in-game microtransactions use two or more currencies. In this one, it's gold and silver coins. Gold coins gives you possibilities to play Uno, as you can see here. And silver coins, as you can see later, gives you the possibility of buying power-ups. Also, you can buy scratch cards down here on your left side. Since I have so many tokens right now, I don't get one free. But when you have low tokens, you will get you will get access to those get free scratch cards. But now they cost 14 kronas. Okay, going back. The prices are pretty steep. I mean, the price of getting 605 gold coins are basically the price of a game. Yeah, I think it's pretty expensive. And the same goes with silver coins. You pretty much can buy a game with this, with these prices. The game itself is, as most free-to-play games, this is like a standard free-to-play game, I would say. It's really easy to learn. I mean, if you don't know the rules of Uno, you have a horrible childhood, and has low production value. I mean, there's nothing here to blow you away. There are some swooshy animations, but basically you don't see anything here that blows your mind. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I would say this is like universal for almost all free-to-play games. Now, let's try this one by pressing play. With my touch screen, remember I have a touch screen. Now I can choose boosts here. Let's see, I'll try this one, the middle one. Oh, I need 4 more Uno points. Well, forget that then. What's this then? I'll try this one and just to show you. Okay, I bought this one. Now let's play. Down here you see bonus objective. Play a wild card, draw 4 on a player with Uno. Okay, we'll try to do that. But of course I need a 4 card, a wild draw 4 card. So yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. No, I do not. Okay, that what you just saw was the power-up boost. Thank you. Perhaps I should lower the sound a bit. Please don't have green, please don't have... Oh, good. Excellent. I'll reward you with a round.
Uno.
Slah. And now I'll do the opposite. What the hell? You are dumb ass bleep. Oh, that's good. So by pressing this button, I'll down here, my cursor is over. You say Uno. God. Uno. Oh, excellent.
Draw 4 cards.
Thank you, player 2, 3, 6, 10, 1, 2. Really boring nicks on many of this player, and then a very long number. That's basically, it's like, I don't know if you heard me, but many of them have like player and then a long number. Yes! For, you know. So I will show you the achievements for this game. You know. Here are the achievements. Here are the achievements for Uno. All of these are part of your Xbox profile. Yes. And I guess a few of them, I guess you can get all of them without actually paying anything. I think so. Yes, I would say so. Okay, so these are the achievements. And these are my stats, in case you was wondering. Well, okay, let's move over. Wordament. Okay, so we're now starting up Wordament, which is sort of like a crossword game. And this one isn't a regular type. It's not a regular type let's play. Now free-to-play, really. It does like the inside currency and stuff. Well, now this game uses advertisements. Now, what I have to do is make words like hose. That isn't a word. Okay, hose then. Ah, that was one. And then Lao, that's a place, isn't it? Okay. Lua, that's nothing either. Okay. Loose, I guess, is a word. Fine. Excellent. And then we have Nog. With a great big T there, but no, okay. Nug. Let's hope. Okay. Nug. Let's hope that's a word. No, okay. Gull. Gully. Gully. Gullo. Goose. What? Isn't that a word? Low. Null. I thought null was null and void, isn't that a word? Null. New. Girl. Lug. And then you can switch around to see if you can see words now. And the longer the words, the better, right? So, gel is a word. Leg is also a word. Leg with 2 G's is not a word, okay. Legs, you can have plural. SOS should be a word. Save our souls. Soul. Los, no. Soul. No. Soul. Yes. Now, as you can see on the right side, you see a bunch of advertisements. For instance, this time for something or other. And this is the way they make money. By me having to watch Toys R Us commercials, for instance. Now here is the stats. You can see I am in 193rd place. Yes. Let's try one more. Late, I guess is a word. Teg, get, meg, med, dem, deem, deal, there we go. Heed, heap, heed, head, het, hem, hems, hem. Ooh, that's a dirty word. Dap, pad, the dog, gad, led, the little, you, go, give, vulgar, fag, fagel, tag, get. So I better change the fad, ped. Let's see if I went up. I use all the possible solutions to the game. I never ever managed to write any words longer than 5 or 6 words. Letters. As you can see here. Okay, let's look. I am... Oh, look at that. I'm in 523rd place this one time. Kudos to me. Okay, now let's go back and look at the achievements. So these are the achievements, and these people can see that I have gotten. And these are probably the only ones that I will get in this game. Now, let's move over to Monsters Love Candy. So this is the Monsters Love Candy game. Also by Microsoft Studios. The only one we have played now that isn't Microsoft Studios is the first one, Uno and Friends. Now again you will see some similarities to the other games. First off, it's very, very easy to learn and it's very, very simple to play. Borderline boring, to be honest with you. And you see on your right that there is advertisement there, and then you will also see up here there are money and germs. Now what are money and germs, may I ask? Well, that's the same achievements and that's the same currency types as in Uno. When I press this, I can buy germs. How about that? 360 kronas gets me well done jewels. And if I pay the same amount, no, not the same amount, for 140 kronas, I'll get 2,350,000 gold coins or something, world of coins. So this is how they get ya. This is how they get ya. Okay? So let's play this game. Now, I would really love an achievement that I've been working for a while on. That is to get all of the monsters in one of these worlds. but I never seem to get the last one. Now, the game is simple. Connect the germs. Now you may say, hey Andy, this is not germs, it is candy, because it's monsters love candy. Well, you may call it what you want, but I don't think this is candy at all. This doesn't look like it, I will not call it that. If they eat this, they eat germs. That's what they do. I mean, seriously, what kind of candy is this? It doesn't look like candy at all. At least not the kind of candy I eat. I mean, blue candy, that seems poisonous. In Norway, we are not allowed to have any sort of colored, dangerous, poisonous colors in our candy. So we can only have two types of candy. That's brown candy or chocolate and gray candy. Which will remove all chances of cancer by eating candy. Okay, so let's try again. They are really making this achievement difficult. I haven't seen that last monster. First sighting? No, not first sighting. Well, let's try anyway. So I am connecting, that's what I do. Connecting the germs or candy or whatever, and then the creature eats it, and if I am good enough, I will fill up that barometer or whatever, and then that will evolve the monster, and that monster will then become a powerful assistant in further gaming if I wanted to. Get it? You don't get it? Well, I'll explain one more time then. The monster needs candy to evolve. That's the object of the game, is to give the monster enough candy by mixing it up like I do now. And then everybody is happy if he actually evolves. Then I get money, 10% of the total score seen up on the top of the screen will turn into cash or money or whatever. Ignore. One more attempt. God damn it! Okay, well at least I'll show you how to use a monster. No, not later. I'll show you how to use the monsters in a multiplayer match. Okay, let's see now. Okay, this is exciting. So this game would probably be pretty hard to play if you don't have a touchscreen. I could try it. Let's see now. Now I'm trying to connect them with my cursor. It is very much more difficult to do this. It takes longer to do it. Now I actually lost something. I'm using a pad. I'm using the pad on my laptop, so perhaps it would be a little bit more simpler by using a mouse. I would guess that would be the case, but yes. At least not use a pad. Excellent. Now let's move over to the multiplayer part, because this game has a multiplayer. Really? Yes, it does. I could adopt this when I want to do that. Okay. Monster Slow Candy. Multiplayer. Okay, so you have to take a new game. Random player. What's going on here? This song is very similar to a Norwegian classic called Carius and Bactus, which actually has to do with candy. It's all about. It's a story about two creatures, two trolls living in your mouth, and they sing a song that's very similar to this one. But it's probably just a coincidence. Or is it? Okay, let's use a monster then. This is my favorite monster. And as you see, it costs coins to use. Okay, so I need to connect. Now you can see on my left side, you will see that I'm filling up these trays of something or other, which gives me power-ups. Get it? That's how it works. So now I will connect the dots, and then I will try to... and then I'll get power-ups, get it? So now I'll just do that. See what happens. I'm getting all kinds of crazy. Whee! Now let's try to do the same thing again. Okay, now we're going somewhere here. Oh, look at that. Candy Monster! So what happens is that I have to wait a while and somebody else will see this and play against me, and then we'll compare the final results, which will decide whether he or she won or me. Get it? Excellent! Now let's move over to our final game this time, and that is the one with the zombie cowboy. I can't remember. Gunslinger. This is Gunslinger. And also a free-to-play game by Microsoft Studios. It was also, I think it's a kind of spin-off of a Kinect game with the same name.
He was the Gunstringer.
This is my least favorite free-to-play game of all of those we have seen so far. Now, let's just play one round of Endless Run. Come on! React Endless Run. There we go. Play. The thing is that you haven't seen this, but you have to take me on my word that every time you start a free-to-play game, you will most likely get free chips or free gold coin or some kind of reward for constantly coming back to the game. That is also a way to try to make people return to the game. And the reason for this is that they are, as I've said, there are two ways of making they make money of these free-to-play games, and that is by you buying stuff. In this game, it's gold coins, and only gold coins actually, not just not many different things. It's just gold coins in this one. Save me! Nothing happened. Oh, it did happen. Excellent. I got an extra life. Oh, how about that? Now. What was I talking about? Yes, every single free-to-play game I play at least gives you a reward for returning to the game. Be that money or coins or something like that. And the reason for this is that they do have advertisement or advertisement, and if you return, they will of course.
Hot as branding iron, so perfect was he on the drop.
Excellent, thank you. Thank you, Johnny Cash, sound like. Anyway, moving on. So, although you can't see it this time around because I already tried to make all this earlier today, and that used up all my free money reward thing. So just take me on my word, and perhaps you'll see it now. Save me! Actually, I'm so good. How many lives do I got? Save me. Okay, I didn't know that it cost diamonds. Fine, whatever. See? Okay, I strike what I just said. There are two currencies. This is gold coins, and there are diamonds, of course. No, I will not buy that. I will accept that. I didn't know I used the diamonds for this, but fine. Let's try another round while I try to keep a coherent conversation on this issue. So, in Monsters Low Candy you get gold coins, and in you get scratch cards. I think I showed you it, I can't remember anymore, but I hope I did, that you get scratch cards. For some reason I don't get them anymore, but I would guess the reason is that I have too many coins. I think you get 3 scratch cards when you probably have less coins. Playing coins to have. And then in, as spoke about Monsters Love Candy, you get coins. And in this one you get coins. And in Wordament you don't need anything because yeah. I don't know how you get diamonds, and I don't even know if it's possible to get diamonds in this game. Because that's the one of the things, sometimes one of the currencies is impossible to get without actually paying money. In Monsters Love Candy you do get like the germs by leveling up. That's the only way to get it without paying. But in Uno, you get
He was a cyclone of fury.
I was a cyclone of fury. I try to remember if this. Yeah, okay. You see, I made a let's play of a game called Full House Poker, and Full House Poker has gold bars, and you can't get gold bars without paying money. So there's certain things in the game you can't get at all without paying real money. So, but in these games, you can get things by unlocking them by playing a while. In most of the games, anyway. I don't know about this game. So anyway, this guy runs faster and faster for some reason. Why can't you keep up with the regular pace, huh? I know it is to make it difficult, but there should be a reason for it. So this is the endless run thing, so you basically get like... Darn it. Oh! Okay, so now I died. Excellent. Now let's move on to menu and show you a bit of the story. It's sort of like a story in this game too. I haven't finished even the first one, but fine. If I understood it correctly, that zombie cowboy got killed by somebody and then he tries to kill them back. And I reached the first boss, but then I just couldn't be bothered anymore. All people I know think this game is boring. I do too. It's sort of like a platform game without the control thing. You lack controls. There's no strategy, it's just that pressing down, pressing up, pressing down. I'm sure somebody finds it entertaining. So my experience is that free-to-play games are for boring people. Boring gamers, casual gamers who could perhaps love this game. But the people like me who like to play more advanced games. I mean, it is advanced. I couldn't make this game without any difficulty. It's not that easy, but it's really simple if you compare it to many other games that are available for money. If you get what I'm trying to say. And if you don't, Fist of Fury. Oh.
Streak had no end in sight.
Come on. This map is really long to being like the first stage in the game. Didn't know that the revival thing cost money. Or cost diamonds. Ah, I finished the stage. Excellent.
If there was one thing the Gunstringer had learned, it was that you can trust your pistol and your horse and little else around you.
It's not very Red Dead Redemption, I can tell you that. Okay, let's go back. I can try the boss one just for fun and see what happens. I am pretty sure I will not succeed. At least I've never done it before. But it's a first time for everything, so I have been told. They call him the Gunstringer. I mean, the character is pretty funny, but the gameplay, it's so boring! Now I'm afraid that I can't show you how to get achievements in this, how that looks like. It's sort of like, feels like a cheap version of how getting achievements in, I don't know. In 360.
He was a cyclone of fury, hitting everything in his path.
Yes. I'm a cyclone of fury. That's so true, Johnny Cash does sound like. Or isn't it? It's a lie, it doesn't actually sound like Johnny Cash. It sounds like a cowboy stereotype. Johnny Cash sounded like Johnny Cash. Come on, get on with it. I don't know what the blue gems does. Ah, okay, now we have the dove. Boris. Hello, Boris! I don't know what to do. I think you have 1 life and he has like 10. Ugh. Okay, so now I'm gonna kick it again. What happened? Oh, can I? No. No. God! So if I paid money, I could have like infinite lives, right? So it'd be so much simpler if I wasn't cheap. Okay, moving on. Gunslinger. Yes, it was fun. Next time I'll play some more free-to-play games. I hope you will join me. If you want to watch my other videos, feel free to browse in my channel. And subscribe if you like to hear more from my point of view when it comes to games. If you don't, fine. I don't care. It's okay. You do what I want. You do what you want. Bye!